So one thing I want to talk about today is, since we're coming up on the holiday season, I want to give you a few things to think about and to look into doing to help protect yourself. Obviously this time of year, you see everything from voice, whether it's voicemail or just voice scams in general. Those guys from India that want to sell you your car's extended warranty or get you to try and, deposit money in their bank account. Those are the kinds of things we're talking about. But one thing that's actually become more and more apparent is RFID spoofing. And what that means is that cyber criminals now have the ability to read your RFID cards. It's a great convenience. You pull out your card, you tap it at Walmart, you tap it at Fred Meyer's, your local McDonald's, and you're off with your food or your purchases in no time flat. The problem with that is that it's just as easy as you tap it for me to take a device, put it up next to your back pocket or your purse, read those cards and get the information to use, for anything I want. So the way that you can help combat this is through an RFID blocking card. Now these things are super cheap. You can get a 4-pack on Amazon right now for 10 bucks. In fact, I just bought some because I forgot that I don't have any. So basically what the card does, and it's no bigger than a business card or your credit card or debit card that you may carry in your wallet. But what it does is they basically sandwich it up against your card and it blocks the ability, similar to like what a Faraday cage does, in allowing that RFID transponder to actually be read and transmit any data. Again, this is a huge one. And we're not only seeing just, people taking your card in that manner, but you also got to be aware. I have seen scenarios where in restaurants, I've heard of stories where either the hostess or somebody else has an RFID reader on their person, and it's as simple as it could be in their pocket. They grab your card, they just kind of slightly swipe it past their pocket, and next thing you know, your card's being charged $1,000 for some purchase on Amazon that you didn't make. So that's one method that we like people to be aware of. The other method, which is actually more and more common, even here in Oregon, I have seen it a lot, is scanners. And what those are is they basically put a fake device over the credit card terminal and or even the ATMs at the bank, so that when you put your card in to use it, it scans it, reads it, and saves that data. So you always want to make sure, if you're approaching an ATM, where you put your card in, make sure that that's on there secure and you can't pull it off. Same thing with even the pin pads. You want to make sure that those aren't loose on there. If you're going to a local gas station, convenience mart, wherever it might be, when you look at the terminal, make sure that everything looks right, that it's not sitting on there loose or anything kind of looks funky. Because again, those are generally used to put over the top of these devices to read those cards, and you don't know it. And next thing you know, your card's being used fraudulently. So again, if you have any comments or questions about this, feel free to let us know. You can always stop by our office or give us a call. We love to talk about how we can keep you safe this holiday season and hope you just have a great one with your families.